Hello everybody, I just got my VTUVIAfs20 bike. Just took it out of the box and it was just looking like this. We now have to attach the handlebars, front tire, and seat and take it for a spin. Everything else is pretty much located on the bike and plugged in, which is nice. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is put the handlebars on and make sure you tighten these down. It should fit right on top. Make sure the fork with the light mount is facing out, and you just slide this on. Push down till it's all the way down, and then align your handlebars straight. You can always adjust it a little bit. With the Allen key included, push down completely and then tighten. Fits right on, and I've tightened these before and they do stay on as long as you tighten it. And I'm doing this so when I put the front wheel I can pull up on this, because it's a little awkward putting that front tire on, but with the quick release it's pretty easy. So again, with the Allen key, it shifted a little before I tightened it. I got it where I want, and now I can tighten it with the Allen key provided. Very quick and easy. And you want to tighten it real good, but of course not strip. I don't know if you can, but I'm going to give it a few more turns. Okay. The next step I'm going to do take the light and the fender, and because I put the fork in the right position, the fender pops up, and then the light, and you take the nut, feed it through the light, and then feed it through the fender hole. So let me show you. This again is what you're looking at: the nut, the light, and the fender is on. So I'm going to tighten this up now. Okay, so the fender and the light are where I want. And make sure you have the washer in the front of the bolt, right in front of the light bracket. Now again, I'm going to grab one of the wrenches that were included and the same Allen key. And this probably what takes the longest, just because okay, so the light fell a little bit, which is fine. Of course I grabbed the wrong wrench, but there's only two of them, so no big deal. Okay, just now I take the Allen key and it's a little awkward, but like I said, this is probably the only thing that takes the longest. Okay, so now we're going to take the front wheel, make sure the disc brake is on the disc brake side into that track, because you're going to have to slide the disc brake on. And that's why I like putting the handlebars on, because then you can slide the disc brake into the disc. As you can see, it's not super easy, but it's not super hard either. Okay. Now it slid right in. That was awesome. That takes a little time and effort sometimes, but I see that now the forks went onto the wheel and the disc brake is aligned, and I pressed on the brakes to make sure they're working. So again, I take the quick release now and I put the little washer towards the quick release, and then I take the spring and I put that in, and now I feed the quick release through, and now I put the spring, into the nut, and of course the spring got pressed a little bit. Pushing the quick release through, then the spring on, allows for enough clearance so you just don't crush the spring like I did, but it's okay. And that's it. I tighten it. Make sure, again, that's all the way down. I check the brakes, and that is it. We are ready to go. Let's check it out. Sorry about the little bit of the shaky camera, but at least you know I'm doing it, not, well, I am a professional now. Okay? So, quick release is there. I almost forgot. Close the quick release to lock it in. Disc brake is in. The light is adjustable. Set it where you want. Fender is a little adjustable. We're going to have to tighten that up. It's really not hitting now, but again, the brakes work. And this now is built for you. Okay, it's seat time. Take the seat, put it in the seat post, adjust it to where you want. I like mine all the way down. And then squeeze, and you have a sturdy seat. Now let's check out to see. Turn the key on. And voila, we have power. Sorry about the bad angle, but so we have power. Now I'm going to check just ever so slightly on the throttle, and we have movement. Okay, we're ready to test, make sure the wheels work, which I'm going to lift the wheel, and my dog comes and checks it out and says it's okay. So that's it. We now built the bike. I would say give yourself 20 to 30 minutes, about a half hour. Okay, you guys ready? This is the steepest hill. I have this up my driveway, and this is why I bought the bike, because I have to get off the bike and walk it up, which was pretty embarrassing. Very nice. Didn't have pedal assist.